Today we are talking about decorating with Ottomans because aside from being a functional piece, they're an affordable way to elevate your home. They can be used to add extra seating, as a coffee table alternative, to add a pop of color, and so much more. Look at any designer space or high-end furniture showroom and you'll see Ottomans used in many ways. They're versatile pieces that could be used in any room of your home. Create a moment and get a high-end look for less. In today's video, you'll learn creative ways to style Ottomans for any room, how to choose the best one, different types, materials, and where to shop. I'm saving the best for last, so make sure you watch to the end. For anyone new, I'm Nikki D, your go-to resource for design inspiration, furniture, and decor to make your home look like you hired a designer. If you love all things interior design, make sure to hit that bell and subscribe to the channel. I drop a new video every Sunday that I really think you'll enjoy. Links to shop, follow, and learn with me are all in the description box below. There's also a blog post with all this information that you could bookmark and save to Pinterest to refer back to at any time. Disclaimer, this video does contain affiliate links, which means that if you make a purchase, I may make a small commission at no extra charge to you. Thank you for your support. Now let's get into it. So you may be wondering, what is the point of an ottoman? It was originally designed to be a footrest to complement a seating area. You might be thinking of your grandparents' favorite chair and that bulky matchy-matchy ottoman that they always had their feet up on. That's not what I'm talking about. The ottoman has evolved into one of the most functional and stylish pieces of furniture that you can earn. I have several in my home and I love them. You're going to see them moved around in different places throughout this video. It could be used as a comfortable footrest for your feet, as a coffee table with a tray on top for extra seating when you have guests over, and as a storage solution to keep your home organized and neat. It's the best combination of comfort, style, and practicality. The ottoman is not to be confused with the pouf, which I'll show you examples of as well. They're similar, but they serve different purposes. Ottomans are sturdier with a structured design and can have built-in storage for added functionality. Poufs, on the other hand, tend to be softer and are usually smaller. They're lighter and easy to move around, which makes them perfect to be used as a footrest or for casual seating. Ottomans are multi-purpose, while poufs are more for comfort and aesthetics. Now that you know what they're used for, let's talk about how to choose the best one. Just like any other piece of furniture, the ottoman that you choose should match the style of your room. For example, a traditional ottoman will have different design details than one that's modern, contemporary, or coastal. The traditional ottoman is going to have things like nail heads, tufted upholstery, or turned legs. It'll have ornate details in classic silhouettes. Modern ottomans are going to have clean lines and neutral colors. They may also have mixed materials like a leather upholstered cushion with a metal frame. The contemporary style ottoman is going to have plush fabrics like velvet, boucle, and fur. They'll often have unique shapes and sculptural silhouettes with mixed materials. The coastal ottoman may have materials like jute, rattan, wicker, ticking stripe fabrics, and light wood. A boho ottoman is going to be colorful and eclectic. It may have bold patterns, embroidery, handcrafted details like tassels, fringe, or intricate stitching. This is just a brief overview of the different design styles, but watch this video for help finding yours or take the quiz in the description below. Other things to consider when choosing an ottoman are the size, shape, material, and textures. You need to look at your space as a whole and consider all the existing colors, patterns, and elements. The ottoman you choose can be complementary so that it blends in, or a contrasting shade for a pop of color. This is another great way to add texture and dimension, especially when designing with neutrals. Fabrics like boucle, fur, velvet, suede, and leather hide will add warmth and a cozy feeling to your interior design. For help designing a neutral space that's anything but boring, watch this video. Mixed materials like leather and wood in a room with a lot of soft plush items is going to add interest and contrast. Speaking of materials, there are many options to choose from. Some sites even have custom styles where you can create your own design. Common materials are going to include linen, cotton, whether it's solid or printed, velvet, boucle, leather or hide, fur or sheepskin, jute, rattan, or wicker. These can all be found alone or in combination with wood or metal accents. Next, let's talk about the size and shape because there are many options depending on your needs and living space. For example, small rooms could benefit from compact or multifunctional ottomans like ones that have storage. Round or cube-shaped ottomans that could be tucked away when not in use but provide extra seating or a footrest as needed are ideal. Larger rooms can handle an oversized statement ottoman that doubles as a coffee table and extra seating. Just make sure that the one that you choose is in proportion to the other furniture in your room. Ottomans come in a variety of shapes from square and rectangle to round and oval. Look around your room and notice the shapes that you have. If your room has a lot of straight edges and rigid lines, a round ottoman is going to soften that look. Square ottomans are going to work well in modern designs and have more of a structured, formal feel. Round ottomans are going to have a casual feel, but depending on the fabric used, they can be more formal. Unique ottomans with sculptural shapes are going to be a talking point and add personality to your design. The height of the ottoman that you choose can range from 14 to 20 inches. It just depends on how you plan to use it and how it works with the other pieces in your room. Footrest ottomans tend to be on the lower ends at 14 to 16 inches, while those that are used for extra seating or as a coffee table ottoman are usually closer to 18 to 20 inches. A general rule is the height should be level or just lower than the sofa or chairs in your room for comfort and to be visually appealing. To avoid a cluttered look and know the size that you choose works, always measure and create a floor plan of your room. For help with this, download a copy of the free floor plan PDF in the description below. Trust me, you'll avoid returns and order with confidence, knowing your furniture will fit. By now, you know that ottomans are used for more than just a footrest. It could be used as a coffee table with a decorative tray to hold magazines, a candle, or a drink. Storage ottomans are going to keep small spaces organized and neat. They're perfect for holding blankets, small pillows, or kids and pet toys. It'll help declutter your room, but you'll still have easy access. Some storage ottomans even have soft tops that flip around to reveal a solid surface like wood, making them multifunctional. My favorite use is for extra seating. They're a lifesaver when hosting company and during the holidays. They're a comfortable seating option that's easy to move around to any room as needed. To get really fancy and maximize your space, check out this cube ottoman that has 5 hidden seats inside. For more expandable furniture ideas, check out this video. If you're enjoying this video so far, please give it a like and smash that subscribe button. I drop a new video every Sunday that I really think you'll enjoy, so hit the bell to get a notification. Now for the best part, ideas and inspiration for different ways that you can add ottomans in your home. Number 1 is going to be to use an oversized ottoman as a softer alternative to a traditional coffee table, as you've seen throughout this video. Number 2 is adding a pair of ottomans in your living room to square off your seating arrangement and elevate the look. Number 3, add a pair of ottomans in front of your fireplace for a cozy spot to sit and enjoy the colder months. Number 4, in the bedroom, add an ottoman or 2 at the foot of your bed for a luxurious hotel-like feel. Number 5, in a walk-in closet, add an ottoman in the center or next to a full-length mirror for a place to sit down and figure out different outfit ideas. Number 6, use an ottoman with a desk or a makeup vanity to save space and add personality. Number 7, create a moment next to a chair or daybed for a spot to hold a book or put your feet up. Complete the look with your favorite throw blanket and a cute accent table. Number 8 is going to be to add an ottoman to your bathroom for a touch of luxury and a spa-like feeling. It could be used to hold towels, candles, or bath products. Number 9, in a home office, add an ottoman in an empty corner for a cozy reading nook or in front of your desk for a place to put your feet up as you get your work done. It'll also double as extra seating for anybody who comes in for a visit. Number 10, if you have a larger foyer or entryway, add a pair of ottomans to a small dining table with your favorite decor for a sophisticated look. Number 11, add a storage ottoman next to your coat rack for a place to hide your shoes, hats, gloves, an umbrella, or anything else that you may need to grab on your way out the door. It'll also double as a place to sit down and take your shoes on or off. Number 12, add a pair of ottomans in front of a window for another place to sit down and enjoy the beautiful view as you have your morning cup of coffee. Number 13, maximize your square footage with a pair of ottomans underneath the console table in your living room, entryway, or foyer. You'll have easy access to extra seating whenever it's needed. It's also another way to add a pop of color and show off your style to guests visiting your home. For all things console tables, check out this video. Now for my favorite places to shop for ottomans for any budget or style of home. Just like anything else in interior design, there are high-end styles that cost in the thousands and affordable options for as little as $50. Do your research because there's usually a high-end look for less that'll work within your price point. Here's the list in no particular order. Our House, Lulu in Georgia, Anthropologie, Jonathan Adler, Studio McGee, West Elm, CB2, Crate and Barrel, Serena and Lily, Pottery Barn. And then for more affordable options, look at Walmart, Target, Amazon, and Wayfair. As you go through the process, take a deep breath and remember our mantra. Good design takes time, so don't rush the process. For a step-by-step guide to make your home look like you hired a designer, sign up for Designer Home 101 by clicking the link in the description below. In the easy-to-follow course, you'll learn to transform your home into a happy place that reflects your unique style and personality. No experience is necessary. You'll be guided every step of the way from finding your style to adding the finishing touches that make a room feel complete. And that, my friends, is a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning how to elevate the look of your home by decorating with ottomans. This is another affordable way to make your home look expensive and like you hired a designer. Links to everything shared are in the description below. They're also saved to my LTK shop and Walmart storefront. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, and leave a comment below what you'd like to see next. For more design tips and inspiration, check out this video. Love you all so much and happy designing.